Hi, this is Caresse Kelly coming to you from Blush Gentlemen's Club with our guest, Tanya Taylor.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I have some questions for you. You are a fitness model. How many hours do you typically train?
Typically I train 6 days a week for about 2 hours a day. I do an hour of weight training and up to an hour of cardio. So many hours spent in the gym.
That's why you have a fantastic body.
Thank you.
If you were a guy for 24 hours, how would you spend your day?
If I was a guy for 24 hours, my main goal would be just to know how it feels to have a cock. I would just want to stroke it in every way that I could, whether it be with someone or by myself. So I travel a lot, so I know how to do things on my own. It's, you got to be
very independent.
Very and creative. So.
Why did you start dancing?
I started dancing when I was in college to support myself. I lived with 3 girls, and my rent was due, my electric was due, and the stress was building. And I borrowed my roommate's car to go in on an interview that I saw in the paper. It said dancers wanted, and I went in and thinking, a little naive girl thinking that it was just a bathing suit type thing where you get on stage and you wiggle your butt. It was naked girls all over. And they hired me on the spot, but I told them that I wasn't going to take my bottoms off. Thinking that I wouldn't, and by the 3rd song I was naked. So there you have it. I was a natural.
Okay then, well, if you could receive a lap dance from one person, who would that be?
I'm going to go old school and say probably Janine Lennon Mulder from Blonded. She's a porn star from back in, I don't know, I guess the 90s. She was like, I remember the first time she walked into a club, I thought she was just the most beautiful specimen of a woman that I'd ever seen. And she looks a little different now. She's a little older. She's got a lot of tattoos, which I'm not into as much, but her sexuality is still there, and I think she's
still hot.
She's still hot. She's
okay.
Always hot.
Who do you find more sexy, Ben Roethlisberger or Sidney Crosby?
Well, I've seen Roethlisberger, and unfortunately, I don't really know him that well. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. I'm sorry to say that in Pittsburgh, but I don't think he's really all that hot. So I'm going to go with the first choice.
Sidney Crosby?
I'm going to assume he's hotter.
He is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You told me he was, so.
Definitely is.
Okay.
Whose side are you on, John or Kate Gosselin?
That's tough. I think they're both idiots. I think she's a greedy bitch, and I think he's a complete asshole, so it kind of goes hand in hand. I don't know. If I would just be like the mediator to tell them how much they both suck.
I agree with you. I absolutely agree. All right. Well, Miss Tanya.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Blush.
I'm excited. Thanks for having me.
Pittsburgh's #1 adult
Gentlemen's Club.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.